First and foremost, let me give all praises to our Holy How, Hashem El Shai, Hashem Kakadash, Kal Halam Yahweh, Hashem El Shai, Hashem Kakadash. That's in ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, and in the name of El Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. The world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. True name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. I want to give the honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers and mothers pushing this word in sincerity and in truth to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Is this, I'm not sure exactly how to name it, but brother post this screenshot from Jamaica Gleaner. I think it was maybe Instagram post. As you can see the title here, US approves chicken made from cultivated cells, the nation's first lab-grown meat. Welcome to hell. It says for the first time, United States regulators on Wednesday approved the sale of chicken made from animal cells, allowing two Californian companies to offer lab-grown meat to the nation's restaurant tables and eventually supermarket shelves. You know, and that's the world we live in today. You know, when all these bullshit is basically being approved and pushed out there, you know, things will have to suffer. Alright, so skip the till we we'll go to so okay, get it loaded. Yep. Matthew 24 and verse. So okay, I'll just get the 22. It says, well, let's start at 21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Which going down to the time of Jacob's trouble, the whole temptation and the R4D chip, which is the mark of the beast, right, will be made mandatory and pushed. You know, all out chaos. But verse 22, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. So the most therefore stop Esau in him shock. No, there will be no flesh to save, because this man, it's funny though, because pushing these things a few, say, years or maybe months ago, people look down like, no, it's never gonna go that far. You know, look here, lab-grown meat, yo. Bill Gates been saying it's synthetic meat. Right? So the new world order is ultimately dystopia. You know, because here, well, scripture refer to America, so them in Egypt. Right, all form of abomination being pushed out there. But people love the ways of America. We already have chemical lab-grown meat, but these want even make it worse. Cause chicken ready not 6 weeks, you know. Which anybody have any form of understanding or grew up in the country supposed to know, say, yo, 6 weeks and nothing for one chicken now, still a little bit. We know Esau put too much in chemical in them. And for example, we grew up in the country, we can tell about chicken and regard to we call it common fowl egg. You know, when you see a rooster, a jump, a hen, you know, and so we get forth other chickens and you get like eggs. You know, but now Esau have, you can call it lane foul or something like that. And you buy them and then lay from now till next year. No cock to jump them. You see me? So all chemical or engineered food we eat, yeah. So for ourselves I deteriorate more and more and more and more. Because what? Surrounded by poison. The food we eat is not good. It's not food. This is Micah chapter 2 verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted." Yeah, it's polluted, yeah. Simple pointer is the food we eat. Polluted. But it's really not food. You know? Lab grown meat. That's what's out there now. Reach your restaurants and shelves. Madness. And if Esau is supposed to get him way out, this would be the new order of the day. You know, in the new world order that he want people to eat and murder cow. Alright? There's a scripture called this one the son of perdition, son of destruction. Right? Let's get that. I'm going to finish this real quick. It says, "It shall destroy you, even the sword destruction." So this place is destroying us here. Right? The longer we hear you, the more we deteriorate, the more we die. Right? Physically and plus the spiritual attacks. Right? What's supposed to be wisdom is corrupted. You grow in a school from your young days and when teaching in a school. Basically rebelling against the Most High, which ultimately result in death. Right, scripture say what? Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, here is the valley of the shadow of death. Where every single way you turn you is things that's against your life. Right? So let's get a precept we quote earlier. This 2 Thessalonians 2 and start at 8. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and the spirit of the Lord's mouth is associated with the prophets." You know, exposing Esau for what really is the devil, showing you the plans of the elites. Right? Letting you know that, hey, these men are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Just look at their actions. Lab grown meat. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Because Yahushua is coming back to ultimately give them the ultimatum, you know, fatality. It says, "Even him who is coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders." Because they will tell us, oh, this is the way sustainable development, right? We call it with them new world order bullshit. In order to cope with the world, so we kill off cow, easy me, based on for reduce carbon emission, and let's use lab grown meat, synthetic meat, where you can actually basically cope with the world. But it's all rubbish. Guys, keep tell you why we basically suffer these things. Right? Because the laws are basically being broken. Which Esau go against every single one. Man, make for go against our set in mind for go against the Lord, certainly. And you wonder why we're in this current predicament. You have a manual, how things supposed to go. You go against the manual, you will have consequences. And that's what we're facing right now. Not global overpopulation or too much carbon emission by cows and humans, so we have to kill off cow them. You know, and use synthetic meat. And 15-minute cities. It's all madness, yo. Esau just want total control. It says, "And with all the evilness of unrighteousness in them that perish," because his plan is to create these 15-minute cities and have them as safe havens, you know, a part of the new world order. In order to be a part of this, you have to be chipped and be a part of the new world. Which that new world is a dystopia. Nightmare. 15-minute cities. synthetic meat. Nope, I'll pass. It says because they're it says, and with all deceivableness and righteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Right? On there. So like yeah, I will read the point. Verse 3 actually. Verse 3 till says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, which that day, that's the day of the Lord. Right? It says, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, and that's Esau. Right? That's why the scripture speaks about destroying them that destroy the earth. You know, because this man set on going against every single laws of the Most High. Right? That's why scripture even referred to them as what? Satan. Which when you look up the word Satan is from the Hebrew Shatan, mean adversary. This man opposed everything as is written. Wait. To believe I see in precept for me also say it as well. Yep, verse 4 says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. So the ways of the Most High, Esau go against it. Man and woman, Esau said, no, same-sex marriage. Love is love. It's the devil. Right? The Most High say what? Medicines from the herbs, you know, and the Most High have the fruit, are the fruit of the trees, you see me? Are basically plant the herbs and for food, and him tell you what is the clean animals, like for example cow, goat, you know, to name a few. Esau say, oh no, synthetic meat, global population, you call it overpopulation, so we need to get people eating lab grown meats, chemicals that save the planet, which I might destroy it. It says, that is worship, so that he as God in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. When you do a quick search, just type in God, white imagery. But first and tell, oh no, Big Bang Theory, God doesn't exist. But if he do exist, it's gotta be white. And so called, because no one is really white. Right? Let's get with this. Let's close with it. Because it's the reason why the earth is actually suffering the consequences. But Esau not telling nobody to keep the laws. Right? He's totally against them. There's Isaiah 24 and verse 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled and the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, like for example even the land Sabbath. You know, until we come to this truth, never know, so there's even something that exists in him, so. Right, but Esau farm up one place forever. No time for rejuvenate. Right, so of course, you're going to have certain situations. Esau, and you have everything too. When you have certain creation for cleaning the earth, restoring the balance. When Esau show off the whole ecosystem. It says the earth also is defiled and inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore, at the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. Yeah, you know, which life expectancy gone down to nothing. People are basically being sick. Kids are born, you know, with all form of deformity. In an early age, I catch cancer and them sitting there, which was unheard of. You know, but with the reign of the devil, it's only going to get worse. and is written, until he be taken out of the way. And that's the day that we desire. Right? The scripture tell you in the book of Revelation 12 and 7, it says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. So Yahushua is coming back with archangels, and angels in general, to wage war against the so-called white man and his forces. And that's when the war in heaven, the war in the sky, going to take place. It's a future prophecy. It says, and prevail not, neither was there place found anymore in heaven, no more rulership, no more UN Council or World Economic Forum. All that bullshit is going to be a thing of the past. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world, telling us that the way of rebellion is the right way. And everybody have the choice to choose and do what they want, what makes them happy. Which true happiness comes with serving Yahweh Shem Yoshai. It says, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. Right? So when Esau get cast down, that's when salvation gonna come. When the earth's gonna be at peace. As the scripture says, cause even in the kingdom here, we don't have no synthetic meat, you're mad. So even these Edens gonna eat good food. No chlorinated water. Right? And also that is no mandatory, or they say never mandatory, but really enjoy that, they really do. Jokes. Well, some of them mandatory actually. But the Corona Royale one, then they get to it. A lot of countries actually got to it. Right? No more pandemic. Right? Last precept was in Isaiah chapter 14. Sorry. Isaiah 14 and verse 4, it says that thou shalt take up this parable against the king of Babylon, which I have creepy by right now, because Babylon is America, Mr. Babylon the Great. But creepy Biden is being led by the elites. He's just a pawn, a puppet on a string. It says, and say, how are the oppressor seized, the golden city seized? The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. And that's how they rule this world. Or anybody not go according to them agenda, terrorists and bomb you, invade you with America and them allies. Look upon Libya, Afghanistan, Iraq. You want to give an example? Look at Guatemala. Look at Panama. I think Panama I want to say. Look at Grenada. Right? Look at Haiti. Look at Cuba. And if you have understanding, that's the same thing that took place during the Michael Manley and that devil named Siaga regime. Right? Economic hitman. Right? Destabilize your country when you now go according to them agenda. So and if it needs be, them come with the military force to hammer the hurt. So it's he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. Oh, sanctions are coming if you basically want to legalize LGBT community in your country. It's nothing but an abomination and destroy a country or a people. But that's the so-called white man for you, the devil. It says, he that ruled the nations in hunger is persecuted and unhindered. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Right, so when Esau is cast down, the earth will rejoice. Finally. Get rid of the crosses. Cause yeah, the nation's gonna go in slavery, but you know if we're about a child sex slave ring, no pedophile ring, you know like that, yo. The herd will be refreshed. Clean water for drink, pure air for not what spray the hair with chemtrail. It says, yeah, the fear trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come up against us. Which is the trees literally gonna rejoice though. But we're really referring to these nations. Because yeah, they will be they will be in slavery, you know, but it's gonna be a righteous level of punishment. No butt breaking, no molesting of kids, no shoving, no drill out nobody teeth and shove hog down them throat, yo. Yeah, we won't kick in some face. You see me? But it's gonna basically be a form of punishment, because after the punishment up, yo, that's it. Be a tributary, do the laws, you see me? You're good. Right? But Esau is the devil. Can never have enough. Plunder the earth, now he want to use digital currency. He already robbed the earth of them from the resources. He already basically take all of the gold and give it paper. Now he even want to remove the paper and give it digital currency. And chip people. Total control. Can never have enough, yo. But he's about to be stopped. Because if you know, stop as it's written, there's no flesh will be saved. Because he's a destroyer of worlds, and will destroy his and your world. And that's exactly what the so-called white man